Scars of Honor is a free-to-play, 3D stylized game where we believe all of the in-game mechanics should be truly connected so that it provides a fun and enjoyable experience. We all remember the good old days where we had late-night sessions with our friends enjoying an amazing MMORPGs. We believe Scars of Honor should be focused on the old-school core values, meaning that you should play with the community rather than have a single-player experience in an MMORPG game. We would like to bring this experience to the current days, modernize and improve it. Our game will be truly cross-platform on desktop and mobile, so you can enjoy it from everywhere. 5 years ago, it all started as a passion of mine. 2.5 years ago, somebody asked me, imagine what you can do with 50 people behind you. Now, we're more than 60 people, all working together on this amazing adventure. We present to you Scars of Honor.
And there is something I have to praise you guys for, and I'll keep praising you for it, is you've done something differently, which sounds silly because it's the way you should do it, which is sorting out a network solution before you do anything on the game.
Because the first thing I saw when we came in today was that the game looked a lot better graphically than what I saw back several months ago when I was doing my dedicated video on it. And I looked at it and I'm like, wow, the character models actually look a lot better than they did in the trailer. The world is looking a lot better than it did in the trailer.
So I'm a newer MMOer. I can completely demolish the nostalgia goggles thing here because I have played the older MMOs and I have fallen in love with those. I raid in those. I am still in those, and I play these new MMOs and it feels so empty. But so I don't have nostalgia goggles, and I can tell you the old ones were actually better.
You'd taken the ideas and you'd made them into an actual playable game, which sounds really silly. It sounds very simple, but it's actually the hardest step to do. Most people don't do this. They sit in a pit of ideas without any practical kind of anything existing. And that gap between the idea and actually having the thing is massive. But I've seen you bridge it with a couple of systems so far, and I want to see you bridge it with a lot more. What you've done, and this is what I appreciate, is you've come to me with a foundation. Not massive dreams of, global dominance and grandeur, not crazy universe-expanding ideas. You said, hey, this is a very basic, simple foundation that we have built because we like games that do this. What problems can you see with this? And I've told you problems that I've encountered before, and you've gone, right, let's consider that, let's deal that when we move on. So together we can work out what doesn't work. And eventually, after a couple of years, we'll have something that does.
I was like, this is slightly nostalgic. It was like I was playing MMOs as a kid. It just had that childhood feeling for me, personally.
Scars of Honor has come a long way. Our motto has always been from the community, for the community. Up to now, we have 100,000 registered accounts, a history of 5 public tests where we gathered an invaluable feedback from our players. You can visit Scars of Honor today, and on top of that, you can monitor our progress 24/7 from now on.
I would for sure recommend it to other people, because the base of the game is already epic, and I want to know what it looks like in 3 or 4 years.
It's at least showing up that it's changing. And I remember last year hearing about the test, how there was basically nothing to do in it. So I'm glad to see a lot of changes being brought in. Relatively open dev team, really good communication.
If you like testing games and having fun and building your game, because this is a game from a community to a community, you're welcome, you'll find me here.
If you're looking to hop behind a game which you can help develop and help work on and do stuff with, I'd say this is a very good option.
We have built our foundations, but yet we know how much more is left until the finished product. For that journey, we would like to invite you to be part of it. Become our supporter, join our fantastic community, and let's build an MMORPG the right way.